Champagne showers in the locker room at American Family Field despite the Brewers losing tonight's game against the Cardinals. That loss didn't matter. The Brewers clinched the division because the Cubs lost tonight's game. 12 News is leading the way live at 10 as the Brewers celebrate their division title. 12 Sports Director Dario Melendez is leading us off tonight. Dario?
Patrick, as you mentioned, champagne showers, caviar dreams. Well, maybe dreams of a World Series would be the first time the Brewers ever done that. But this is just the first step of many. And as you can tell, there are still a ton of fans here. Craig Counsell right behind me, the manager that's led the Brewers to now 3 NL Central crowns. You look over here, Mark Attanasio talking with Jim Henderson and Chris Hook, the pitching coaches. There are still a lot of players, coaches, owners out here celebrating this victory. This is not something easy to do. And we were inside the clubhouse just moments ago, and I can tell you right now, everybody that we talked to excited to be the 2023 NL Central champions. How does the burn feel?
Feels good. It burns, but it feels great. You know, you work all year for this, and we've got a great group of guys. Just anytime you can win a division, it's special. You know, you got to go through a lot of things all year, ups, downs, but you know, this feeling is unlike any other.
It looks like you got a little sting in your eye. It's a good sting, right?
Yeah, it's a good one. They've been getting me without where's Donaldson has been getting me, so I got to keep my eyes out for JD. But it's been good. It's well worth it. This is what you need.
Yeah, it's a great sting. Curtis Granderson told me the last time the Brewers were in the postseason that you never wear goggles because you want to embrace the burn because it is a great sensation. And what the Brewers really loved, yes, they wanted to clinch the NL Central Division a couple days early down in Miami, but the silver lining was that they got to do it in front of their hometown fans. And when we spoke with manager Craig Counsell, really something special that they were able to do that here at American Family Field.
That's the first goal that you set out in the beginning of the season is to win your division, and to have it done here at home, a little different way. But you know, hopefully if you do it enough, it happens in a different way every so often.
I know a lot of the guys are talking about the adversity this team faced. Guys going up, guys going down, guys getting injured. Does that make this even more special?
Yeah, I think what's great about it is that we just got so many contributions, and there's, you know, every year you start a year and you have this plan that, you know, you think how it's going to go, and it doesn't go that way. And I think that's why it takes a whole organization to do something like this.
Yeah, a guy that dealt with a lot of that adversity is Christian Yelich, the guy you see right there. Obviously, he's had a couple off seasons. This year, returning to that MVP form, and he is a big reason why this Milwaukee Brewers team, this 2023 Milwaukee Brewers team that was slated to finish second, according to some pundits in the National League Central at the start of the season, now the top team in the division for the third time in the last 6 seasons. Patrick?
They're even dancing on the field. The first playoff game is Tuesday in Milwaukee. Dario, thank you. 12 News Kristen Pierce continues our live coverage at the ballpark. And Kristen, fans weren't sure they'd actually get to celebrate tonight.
They weren't at first, but after the game ended for the Brewers, they actually turned on the Cubs game, so they were able to see the end of the Cubs game, and it was an exciting time. So this is an exciting time right now to be a Brewers fan, and they have the gear to show for it. Central Division champs. They have hats, they have pins, and they have all of these shirts, and they have, of course, Brewers fans who are...
Go Brewers! Yeah! Let's go Brewers! All the way to the World Series! Let's go! Yes! World Series, baby!
You heard it from them, all the way to the World Series, but even before that, we did talk to fans heading out after the game wrapped up. Take a listen.
I have. I've been waiting for a long time.
Did you know you were going to come here after the game was over?
No. We decided just to hang around and see if they would come out onto the field, and so we're just kind of stopped on our way out to see what they had.
Do you like what they have so far?
I do. I do.
How confident were you that we would get here right now?
Oh man, we're going to get here. Every year we're going to get here, and I'm thrilled that we're here this year, 2023 division champs. All right.
Are we good? Fans are excited. They are confident. They say the Brewers are headed all the way to the World Series, and they are here for this gear. We actually just saw them bring out more boxes because a lot of the shirts are going fast. So this is an exciting time, and we also talked to fans who are looking forward to the postseason and say they will be here when that game starts.
You're a rookie. Not a lot of rookies experience this. What's this like?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you can see how much fun we're having.
Oh, what a night. We want to go back to the celebration in Milwaukee tonight. The Brewers have clinched the division title, told sports director Dario Melendez. We saw him there in the locker room. Now he's out on the field. No goggles needed for you, Dario.
Look, I mean, you got to embrace the burn, right, Patrick? Fans have been ushered out, so now you got some stragglers, and we've reached the point of the cigars being out, the stogies, the celebration. It kind of smells like New Year's Eve here. And look, for good reason. The Brewers are NL Central champs yet again. This guy right behind me, Mark Attanasio, the owner of the Brewers, a big reason why. Obviously, he had faith in this team. He had faith in bringing Matt Arnold on as the president of baseball operations, sticking with Craig Counsell, keeping this team together. And when we caught up with him a little earlier today on the field, man, he was just excited not to only be able to do this in front of the fans, but also with the great Bob Uecker.
You know, we're all using the same words. It doesn't get old, and you never know how you're going to get there. This was great to celebrate with all our fans, and to bring it back to Milwaukee and celebrate with Bob Uecker.
Breaking news tonight, the Brewers are National League Central Division champions. Let's go back to Kristen Pierce live at the team store. We can see all those fans in there. Kristen picking up merch, wasting no time.
Patrick, it's been a steady flow of fans as the Brewers are now Central Division champs, and we have shirts to show for it, we have hats to show for it, and we have fans to show for it.
We are so excited. Go Brewers!
They're excited, clearly, and people are excited as they head into the postseason. And a lot of people are saying they're going all the way. So we'll just say they're going all the way, Patrick.
Sounds good to me. Postseason bound. Kristen Pierce at the ballpark tonight.